When you're trying to sleep at night, first of all, you must have screaming in your head all the time. But when you lay down at night, you hear that song. Is there a song that you hear in your head? Because we all have songs that get stuck in our head.
Actually, the song Teenage Dream is caught in my head.
Is that caught in your head right now? Sing some too. You don't have to find that. I'm just kidding.
I was going to.
Go ahead.
You guys know that song, Teenage Dream? It goes, it's like, you make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream.
You never let me know. I can't sleep. You never let me know. Never know about it. Oh, never know that.
See? Most people have your song stuck. You have Katy Perry's song stuck in your head. Yeah, it's a good song.
It is.
It's a good song. And I'm glad, you are going to release an acoustic CD, right?
Yes, I'm releasing an acoustic album exclusively to Walmart, so, you can go get that if you want.
And I think it's good because I think a lot of people I know, because we've had you on, every single time you're on, I'm always amazed that you have a really good voice. From the very first time I met you, a lot of people are packaged and they go in the studio and they manipulate their voice and they don't sound as good as they do. And you have a really great voice. So I'm glad people get to actually hear your voice instead of all the other stuff.
Yeah, that's basically the reason that's the reason I wanted to do this acoustic album, because, you're not even able to hear my voice as much on the track because there's so much, like, the 808s and, like, all the, like, the synths behind you. You can't really hear my voice.
808s and stuff. So,
so you can't really hear it as,
what's the 808?
808s are, like, the bass, like, the, like,
no. Yeah. We knew that. I was just making sure that everybody.
Yeah.
So, I think that's good that people, plus when you're singing, probably when you go out and sing, do people actually even listen, or are they screaming the whole time?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'm like, how can you even hear me sing when you're like...
like that? Because they can't. They're just excited to see you. It's not even about you singing. You could probably pretend to sing. You could just move your mouth like that cat. And look, it's doing it right now. All you have to do is talk, and then people will think that you're singing. And let's talk about the book. So you have a book, and it is First Step to Forever, my story. And it is really your first step to forever. What a giant step that you've taken, too.
Yeah.
I mean, your life has changed drastically.
Very much, yeah. From the beginning to, like, here is, like, there's so much cool stuff that I've gotten to do, travel the world. I never really thought that, this was possible. And, I want to thank all my fans for making this possible.
If there's anybody that can address this bullying problem that we're having right now, it's someone who actually is as popular as you are, and you've experienced not just probably before the fame, but even since the fame, you have had something recently, and what would you say to people that are being bullied right now?
It's so, there's so many bullies, it goes on so much, and, I think that you should, especially if you're like a bystander, you definitely should, help out, because it could be you next. So I think that, I just think, everybody, goes through bullying. Everybody, has it. So, I think that, there's even me, like I say, like, on my YouTube page, there's so many, like, haters that just say crazy stuff, like I'm not mad, I'm 16, I don't have chest hair, I'm not angry about that at the moment, that'll come. But people are like, yo, he's, look at him, he puts helium in his voice before he sings. Like, you just gotta laugh at yourself,
Yeah.
It's funny.
But we have to do a 242.
I don't know what that is.
I just made it up because you had an 808, so I made it. What you got?
At Barnes & Noble, we've taken all we know about reading and put it here. Introducing Nook Color. Experience millions of books like never